Hello, yellow fellows, it's Baldy Chris once again. It's time for some more yellow sticker madness. It's been a little while since the last video. I've managed to hang on quite well between shops. So today I went to Sainsbury's. I wanted to grab things like toiletries and household cleaning products and stuff like that. I think they're usually a little bit better for price and selection than Morrisons, which is why I went there. And of course, obviously, I looked for yellow sticker stuff as well. And I've got some sliced white mushrooms. They'll be going in the freezer. You can pretty much stir fry sliced mushrooms straight from frozen. Nice and easy. And a little katsu chicken rice bowl. Down by 75%, down to 74p. That'll either be a snack or possibly lunch at work tomorrow. But disappointingly, this was literally all they had in the way of yellow sticker deals to be had throughout the entire store. I'm not kidding, just these two items. So, in a fit of pique, I left there having grabbed my toiletries, and the selection wasn't that good, actually, I have to say, and headed to Morrisons instead, because they're much more reliable in the old yellow sticker front. Well, they usually are, but today wasn't great, I've got to say. So I have managed to get a few decent deals in the end, and it will probably comprise my dinner tonight, because I was hoping to be able to stock up the freezer nice and cheap, but that just wasn't an option. When I got there, their reduced section was basically empty. Some more things appeared while I was actually going around doing the actual shop, but so this was towards the end of it. There was a chicken baguette, spicy chicken baguette, 90% off, down 25p. So again, either part of lunch tomorrow or a snacky dinner tonight, rather than the dinner I did have planned. Similarly, chicken and bacon sandwich, also 90% off, rounded up ever so slightly at least, 29p. Ham and cheese sandwich, also in the old 90% bracket, down at 25 pence. And this was basically all that they had in the reduced section when I went in, was some smashed avocado and a manky looking coleslaw. But I thought that might make for a nice starter, particularly with a little bit of, we've got prosciutto. This is used by the 20th, which is still 2 days away, and half price reduction there I thought was pretty good for something that's not used by that day and will be good tomorrow and the day after. And let's be honest, cured meat will the whole point of it is it's designed to last a very long time, so I'm sure it'll be fine longer than that. Not that there's ever very much in them, so I'm sure a couple of snacks and that'll all be gone, but not to worry. We've got some shortbread bites as well, 90% off again, 24p. They weren't in a usual place. I think someone had picked them up and then discarded them on another shelf entirely. I just happened to see them and yep, I'm having them. Got fruit scones, again, they marked those down when I was in there, 90% off, 15p. Happy days, and some Eccles cakes, which have made a bit of a mess of the container. There are two of them in there, so maybe not completely obvious. But they're also 90% off, for down to 17 pence. So yeah, sorted for puddings and snacks and low effort dinners, as it's going to be, I think. But I was still a bit disappointed with the whole thing, and particularly as I was noticing that prices within the shop were just climbing crazily. Like a can of Morrison's own brand soup is now 85p, and I'm sure they were doing them for about 45p. This year, I know prices have been going silly this year, but I didn't think they'd go quite that silly that you'd now be paying 85p for a can of non-branded soup. Anyhow, so on my way out, I headed to Tesco, which is very close by to the Morrisons, just to see if they had anything at all that would give me that yellow sticker fix that I wanted so badly. And they didn't really, but they did have a bunch of carbonara sauces. There's quite a few of them. I restricted myself to 3, and these were about 2/3 off, from 180 down to 67. And if we try and get close up in there, you can freeze it ideally as soon as possible, but always by the use by date, which is obviously today. Actually, no, it's tomorrow, in fact. No, that's not a bad reduction at all. So yeah, they're freezable. They'll be going in the freezer, or I might keep one in the fridge and use it tomorrow. I haven't quite decided yet. But yeah, there we are. That's it for this week's yellow sticker deals. Bit disappointing, particularly as I've had to go to 3 different shops to do it, which means it's now really quite late on, so I'm grateful that I am able to have a snack dinner rather than something that requires any effort at all. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to find something that's a little bit more exciting next time round, something that will make you all green with envy or whatever the usual reaction to the videos is. But yeah, I was a bit disappointed with this one. Let me know what you think, see if you've done any better lately in the comments below. And as ever, like, share, subscribe, and do all the nice things. And that would be very nice of you indeed. So yeah, until the next time, take care of yourselves. It's goodbye from me.